Yeah.
From New York Street Talk, America's best.
I think the storytelling really did open up a lot of doors as far as performance and really seeing what I love to do and getting to do it.
ニューヨークウェーブ。今回はストーリーテリングにかけるジェナの日々を追いました。
I go to the Moth because that is by far the biggest audience in New York. And the contest element is interesting. You know, at first that's something I wasn't really sure of and I didn't really care. But I think now that I'm getting more into it, it's really exciting. I'm like, oh my gosh, I really want to win.
コメディアンになる夢を追いかけて2年前ニューヨークにやってきたジェナ。現在はアルバイトで生計を立てています。ストーリーテリングのブームが広がり、こうした店からもジェナに声がかかるようになりました。出演料は一切もらえません。しかしジェナにとっては名前を売る絶好のチャンスです。
Lord of the Rings themed extreme sports Bible camp in Washington. I arrived at camp and it's a pretty huge camp. There's about 150 people on staff and everyone has a camp name. No one uses their real name. This guy who, Squeegee Boom, I don't even know his real name, Squeegee Boom, stood up and said that it seemed like my life was a buffet of insanity and that my name should be Smorgasbord. So all summer, I was known as Smorgasbord.
I decided to try storytelling and I came to meet Jenna to get a private coaching. Does the story have to be funny?
It doesn't. It doesn't. They tend to be humorous. The truth is so funny. Hearing true stories when your friends, you know, tell them like this just happened to me, hilarious because it happens to someone, you know, it's so humanizing.
Why is he talking about atmosphere?
花は最近起きた印象的な出来事を話すことにしました。
My uncle died in the end of August, so I was thinking, I mean, that's a loss. And then I have a memory where he took me to go find something that I had lost. So I figured that's like a lost story in a lost story.
Yeah. And finding a way even just to like reflect on that like this was a loss that you couldn't just get in a car and go get it.
That's a good
you know?
one.
Yeah, use it.
I'm going to.
Yeah. You know, because it's, I mean,
I'm glad I'm talking to you now.
Yeah. I'm your coach. I'm helping you.
The end of August 2009, there was a construction accident on the Thragsnack Bridge where a cable snapped and the boom of a truck fell on top of the construction worker and killed him instantly. And that, as it turned out, was my Uncle Billy.
Like this wasn't a loss that could be solved by...
Oh yeah,
you know,
this wasn't a loss that could be solved, yeah.
By jumping in a car and going and finding it.
Yeah.
You know, that you lost this like...
Forever.
Great, yeah. There's something that was lost forever.
Yeah.
That's a great ending line, honestly.
Sure enough, there are lines of cars, imports, headlights on, facing down the middle, like a raceway. And so we're like, yes! And so we're freaking out. I'm screaming in the back, like, ah! And right then, flashing blue and red lights surround the Great Wall shopping mall parking lot. And we're like, shit! Cops! And so a cop gets out, and I scream out, we're not a real car gang! Like, in his face. I was like, trying to get my way out of this. And so he's like, I understand, and like looks at us and is like, clearly, we're not a real car gang! And so he gives us trespassing citations, and Patrick takes me home, and I get out of his car, and I stand there in the driveway, and I one by one, I just peeled the 5 letters off my car window, and then I went inside, and that was it. Thank you.
そして採点。
9.5. Expedite says 9.7. Jenna, come up here. Congratulations. Jenna Brister.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.